What if the single most important piece of evidence in human history has been sitting in plain sight for centuries? A blood-stained linen cloth, said to bear the image of a crucified man, possibly Jesus Christ himself. Is the Shroud of Turin a miraculous relic or one of history's greatest hoaxes? For centuries, locked away in the city of Turin, an ancient linen cloth has sparked fierce debate among scientists, historians, skeptics, and believers alike. Known as the Shroud of Turin, the cloth measures roughly 14 feet long and bears the faint front and back image of a man who appears to have been brutally tortured and crucified. The wounds are chilling. Marks consistent with scourging cover the body. Bloodstains appear around the wrists, feet, side, and scalp. Injuries remarkably similar to those described in the crucifixion accounts of Jesus. Believers argue that this is the actual burial cloth of Jesus of Nazareth. Skeptics call it a medieval forgery, and the investigation has only grown stranger. The shroud first appears clearly in historical records in the mid 14th century in what is now known as France. Critics point out that there is no undisputed documentation tracking it back to the first century. Then came the bombshell. In 1988, radiocarbon dating was performed by laboratories in Oxford, Zurich, and Arizona. The results dated the cloth between AD 1260 and 1390, squarely in the medieval period. Many researchers declared the mystery solved, case closed, or so they thought. Supporters of the shroud argued that the tested sample may have come from a repaired section added after centuries of damage, including a devastating fire in 1532. Some researchers have also argued that the contamination from smoke, handling, and repairs may have affected the results. No scientific consensus exists on whether those objections invalidate the 1988 dating, but the image itself remains puzzling. In 1898, amateur photographer Secondo Pia photographed the shroud and made a stunning discovery. The photographic negative revealed a far more detailed, lifelike image, almost as if the cloth itself acted like a photographic negative centuries before photography existed. Modern technology has shown that the image contains unusual three-dimensional information not typically found in ordinary paintings. Yet despite decades of testing, no universally accepted explanation exists for exactly how the image was formed. Paint pigments sufficient to create the image have never been conclusively identified across the entire cloth. But neither has any supernatural origin been scientifically demonstrated. Today, the mystery remains unsolved. Is the Shroud of Turin the authentic burial cloth of Jesus, a brilliant medieval creation, or something else entirely? After centuries of investigation, the evidence still leaves the world's most famous cold case officially open. What do you think? Miracle, forgery, or mystery? Tell me in the comments. And if you enjoy uncovering history's greatest mysteries, subscribe for more episodes of A Veil of Crime. If you'd like to support the channel and help keep these investigations going, consider buying me a coffee. Thank you for watching A Veil of Crime.